What's going on, beautiful people? Today, I'm going to be showing my friend and I's server. So, the way that this works is I'm going to be reading you this book of lore that he gave me. And, of course, I'll be reading it, and this is really just a promotion for you guys to come and join the server. He says, "Hi, what's up, YouTube?" So, let's go ahead and do a little dance. Julio, where are you? Come on, Julio, jump, jump. Come on, I need some content. Hurry, jump. Alright, so as you see here, we found diamonds. We were digging this giant tunnel here for like a nether trap, but I'm not going to say too much about that because it's a secret. But for now, I'm going to be reading you guys the Book of Lore. So before I start reading this, Julio, why don't you type in the chat and tell us a little bit about what started you to like tell us for the lore, like what wanted you. By the way, it's not finished. So why do you want lore in this server? Do you mind telling us why? He has to type it in because we're using Discord so he can still hear me, but I can't hear him because of the problems. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and I don't know because it's like the Dream SMP. Haha. Yeah, because it has lore. Alright, anyways, so let's go ahead and read this. I, Peak Air 9929579, created the world called Aetherna and created a spawn for all people, the Peak Lake next to the Peak Mountain. I'm planning to spawn the first human in a little while because I'm bored here alone for now. My house sits atop the clouds of the Peak Mountain I started. Creating more land by using meteors, bone meal, seed, intergalactic giant rock cutting things. I made a bunch of different materials I created. Grass, sand, dirt, wood, leaves, and also I created the animals. The first animal is called Archu and he lives with me. Oh, and it's a cow. The first snowfall and rainfall happened. It was cool but annoying. I started creating more creatures and even summoned magical creatures such as dragons. The first dragon was my brother, but he was always fighting with me. So he unleashed a dark spell and created a bunch of strange creatures like zombies and creepers and skeletons and his henchmen. Enderman got into a real epic battle with me and my dragon brother, and I won. So I banished him to a dimension called the End. The End is where I put pillars that gave him infinite life, so he'd have to suffer being alive forever with nothing to do. I tried containing all the 9... I'm not going to read that number. Here, you guys can I'm just going to leave this off for like 5 more seconds so you guys can read that number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Creatures in a hot and sweaty dimension called the Nether, but it only managed to get some of them. They all turned into the weird mobs like piglins, and wither skeletons, and created societies like the militarists, Kingdom of the Nether, and the communists. I can't read this stuff. Society of piglins. I created more animals and created sea life. I created some villagers and tried to place them on Earth by dropping them out of a flying cloud, but they seem to be allergic to the floor because they died once touching it. But then I just put them on the floor nicely and they went their separate ways and started building civilizations. There was currently 5 billion villagers while writing this. I have killed 4,500 monsters already. I have made caves and mountains and more oceans and even put diamonds, coal, gold, redstone, lapis, and all that stuff under them. I made a bedrock floor under the world because people would fall into it, the Nether. And I don't want that. I fully created the world, and now I needed to spawn humans. I have found Enderman on Earth. Crap. What? Huh? Also, I created the first human, Gamer JCVE. That is your boy here. I am Gamer JCVE. If you didn't know that, that's my Minecraft name. He's talking about me. I was the first person to join besides him. He's talking about me. I'm the first human. My son, he started building an underground base to stop enemies from the Nether from coming to the overworld. Then I created a stronghold surrounding the Ned portal, which is where these Endermen were coming from. I learned I could change time today and whatever I wanted to do. Cool. Well, so there's basically infinite pages now. I meant end portal. Okay, so he meant end portal, but this is honestly good lore if you ask me. Here, you can have your book back. But yeah, that's what I think. It's this is our server. What's the name, the server address is it is capital ETenterRinia.alternos.me. If you want to join the server, feel free to. It's gonna be super fun. We're trying to keep it nice, friendly. You know, it should be pretty fun. And yeah, so this is the villagers that he was talking about. Anywho, this is a quick reading of the story. This is another audio file, but what I meant to say was, hope y'all have a great time. Please join the server. That was just a little bit of the lore. Again, more to come. Hopefully I can make a whole series on this, but for now, let's go ahead and keep it nice and clean. Bye, hope y'all having a great day.